trucking, we drive on to the end. Oh, hey! How we doing? Can we have an AV check to get us going here, please? Can you hear me okay and see me okay? Oh dear. Have you had a good Sunday? Are you all well? Wait, what? Squirrel has a beard? He's only had it a month? I've just noticed. Still got the Aces Claymore keyboard? Yep. Oh, Sveeve, dude, what? Sveeve dropped like, was it 50 subs the other day? And he just dropped a whole bomb load more? Oh boy, Sveeve. Great performance. How long have you had a theme song? About 3 years. Every Sunday. Artist Velp, Owsy, Doing It Wrong, Ravankel, Super Beer, Kevin75, Querta Russell, Zolt, Mr. Mini, Hazza, Zux, Servius the Burr, Kadazar, Wraith. Thank you for your support, guys. You've just been gifted a sub from Sveeve. Thank you, Sveeve. That's super generous, man. Considering you gifted 50 the other day as well. It's amazing. Thank you. You always miss the beginning. It's the best time. An hour of truck config and a song. What more can you want on a Sunday? Commander Z, thank you for half a year. Mr. Neelansh, thank you for half a year. Let's get past the Sveeve sub so I can read stuff. Andy225, 34 months, Merry Christmas. From Andrew, Jake and family. Thank you, Andy. Have a good one. Director exclusive with a sub just before. Jakey Wakey, welcome to the house. Thank you for Director exclusive. I think that's up to date. How are we doing anyway?
Welcome to the Nut House.
What are we doing today? We'll probably drive some trucks. Take some deliveries. I don't know. Have you made the physics changes on this profile? We made them last week. We made them last week when we were trying it out, Dom. So yes, I have. I ain't driving without those changes now. I was reading through the comments on the video. Quite interesting comments. Caparol, welcome back. Mr. Hancock, thank you for 4 months. Sveeve with 250 bits, fighting for the first place on the sub-gifted scoreboard. Blimey. Thank you for the biddies as well, Sveeve. Amazing support, sir. Thank you. Ardo, with almost 4 years. And Big Rig Paul, with 4 months. Loving the show. Thank you. How long are you going to be live for?
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Oh, 5 hours-ish, normally. 2/3 Nelson, thanks for the time you spend finding out about ETS physics and your Better Physics Guide video. Just saw it this morning. Went straight to test it. Started with 0, but ended up with 0.2. That felt best to me. What a great new dimension that brings to the game. Yeah, honestly, you definitely need to play with the numbers. Like, 0 is your kind of baseline, and then tweak as accordingly. Can you full screen the steering wheel for a second? Actually, I can't, no. It's a Thrustmaster TX lever, in case you're wondering what it is. I don't mess with the cameras. It takes ages to get them right. If you watch my best steering for trucking video, you'll see that in glorious detail, as you will that, and some other wheels. Mr. Slim Jim, hope you're well, sir. Gens, welcome back. Ainsley, thank you for almost 3 years. 1 month to go. Steve, 5 months. I am the cheese with 2. Simonators, good evening, almost 3 years. Welcome back, Ainsley. 15 days till Christmas. No, isn't it? Can't be, that can't be right. 15 days till Christmas Eve, surely.
Welcome to the
Nice
Nut
beard,
House.
thank you. My winter coat. Not gonna lie, that's a nice colour, Ducky. Yeah, we did this last week. Configured that last week. It's quite a nice purple. Mr. Kev M with a sub bomb. Mr. Zabest. Miles High Nutter. Altia the Bad Gardener. Heino Randa and Gamer called Chris. You've just been gifted a sub from Kev M. Thank you, Kev. Welcome to the house, guys. Thank you for the sub gifting, guys. It's very, very generous of you. Sub bomb hype. Time for the Barbie Girl song, Tommy. I'm a Barbie girl. How's the growth? Is that on camera?
Welcome back, Nutter.
You see that? Not bad. That's a month. A month with a little trim. Calm down, my trucker. Caps lock key's your friend, bro. Just press it till light goes off. Chaos Coda, how you doing?
Nutter.
I reckon it'll take us about 10 minutes to configure our truck this evening. Not gonna lie. Sharpie, it's been itchy a little bit this week. It's been a little bit itchy this week. So I'm kind of at the itchy scratchy stage, I think.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
My face is in the Eurotruck character selection screen. Wait, what? I'm in the game? You serious? When did that happen?
Happy
Did you know that? I didn't know this. Did you hear that, guys? I'm in the game. Fake news. Yeah, it's probably fake. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Can't be right. What? They wouldn't put me in the game. Altia, welcome back. Gamer Matty with 7 months. Always fun to watch. Thank you, Gamer Matty. I am? Nah. Trust in Scar. Thank you for half a year. Are you going to drive in the Tregion map today? Next week. Next week we're going to take a look at the Tregion map because Sven from Tregion, who makes the Tregion map, can't be here this evening, so I agreed to do it next week. So next week, Sunday Night Trucking, we'll take a look at the new Tregion. And see how they're getting on. Yeah, that's right, Dave, exactly. I think the guy in the game doesn't have a beard, so it can't be me, can it? Yeah, it can't be me. Mr. Railworks 2, thank you for your support. Welcome to the NetHouse, sir. Today we are using Pro Mods, which of course, when you use Pro Mods, it completely obliterates the Baltic DLC for now. But hey, I can deal with that. So we're going to go and pick up our new truck first. Peterbilt, thank you very much for 500 bits. Thank you for the support.
Happy anniversary.
Let's go and do some config. Sven England from Tregion and SCS. Yes, Sven England from Tregion will be giving me a copy of the Tregion map next Sunday, and he'll be in chat to answer your questions. So that's the plan for next week.
Happy anniversary.
Okay.
Nutter.
Let's go and get a truck. Mr. Gopalda has subbed. Thank you for your support, Gopalda. Nice. Some new subs this evening. Oh, before I get going here, for everybody that's subbed, you can apply to join the Christmas convoy, the Christmas multiplayer convoy. We've got our own private server. You can apply now because applications are only open for another week. So get your application in now if you want to join the Christmas convoy, which will be on a Saturday just before Christmas. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Truck dealer. Yep, Christmas convoy hype. Make sure you don't miss it. Get your application in. If you don't apply, you definitely won't be in it. You got to be in it to win it. Snake Below, welcome back. Ice Stiggy, Beard Hype, looking good. Thank you for the bits. My Christmas schedule, Neelansh, I will probably publish this week. I'll get it finalized this week, and I'll publish it like on Thursday when I'm streaming. So you'll know what my Christmas schedule is going to be. Just need to run it by the missus to make sure it's compatible with family and all that. Check out what the mods have said.
To the nut house.
Yeah, it's basically a double trucking. It's like trucking on Saturday, then trucking on Sunday, just before Christmas. You get double trucking hype. It will be trucking marvellous. Phased Out, thank you for almost 4 years. Boftus, welcome back. Grim Reaper with a year. Happy anniversary. Shame on you, Paul. You've infected me with Stormworks fever. I've been fiddling around in creative mode for the whole day. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everyone in the stream. It's pretty addictive. Not gonna lie. It is fun creating stuff. Neutral, handbrake. Okay. It's time to hand into death. Ricky Bobby, thank you for 8 months.
Welcome to the nut house.
Iveco. Ew. But what if it's kind of an Iveco, but not really an Iveco? Huh? But you didn't see that come in.
To the nut house.
Did you also know that they sell these things? The Magnus Deutz, whatever you say there. You sent me a mod, Presley. Okay.
Welcome to the nut house.
Blimey, those subs are still going. That's insane. I don't think there's a great deal of configuration on this truck. It's not going to take us very long. But it is what it is, right? Could be fun. An oldie and maybe a goodie.
Welcome back, nutter.
It's almost like it would be steam powered. So, do you want it with or without the spoiler? That looks like a massive kind of helmet over the head.
Welcome back,
Say that. That's just insane. I can't ever see me driving with that. That is one of the ugliest spoilers you will ever see. Just check that out. Look at her. Check that out. It's like one of those Roman phalanx things. You remember the helmets with the massive, like, peacock thing? Railworks 2. Paul finally decided to sub and actually chat after a long break, forgetting to actually join Twitch. I remembered some of the great stuff, like the first yachts and the 2000 Renault. Thanks for the welcome, everyone. Well, Railworks, welcome back, dude. Chat away or lurk away. Up to you. Welcome back, Paulie. So yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with...
To the nut house.
Now, this makes me laugh. The chassis option. The chassis option, right? You're thinking to yourself, what chassis options are we going to get here? Well, you can have it with or without red. You can have black, or you can have like a weird red colour. The choice is yours. The best chassis options ever. What do you mean, dude? Don't ask for subs, thank you. Mrs. Frosty, good evening. Paul, well, the Christmas convoy is so hyped about that. Already someone wanted to be in my group. Bribing begins. Hey, no cash alternatives. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you, Mrs. Frosty. Paulie has just dropped his 2-year sub. Golden Acorn hype, Paulie. Thank you, dude. 2 years. Well earned. Matroshka, thank you for 21 months. Getting slowly to 2 years. Anyway, some random questions. Have you seen any movies lately at the cinemas? Yes. The last one I saw was that Harry Pottery one. The next one I'm seeing is...
Happy anniversary.
What's it called? Something like... something Machines. Can't remember. Just bought the tickets as well. I'll be seeing that on Wednesday, I think. Matroshka. Also, what are your favourite Hans Zimmer and Ennio Morricone albums by any chance? Flippin' heck. I like most of Hans Zimmer's stuff and a lot of Ennio Morricone stuff. Half of his work I probably never listened to yet, and half of his work is amazing. Mortal Engine, that's it. Just heard talking about them in a November Sunday Night Trucking. Yeah, Hans Zimmer, he just makes great stuff. I mean, it's very hard to pick a favourite out of that lot. The new Mary Poppins, I didn't even know one existed. Plymouth Reliant with 4-year hype, another Acorn for you. Merry Christmas. Friendly welcome back. So we've got one engine, a 420. We have choices of 2 gearboxes, a 12-speed and a 12-speed with a retarder. Inside, we have a choice of 1 interior, complete with a 70s swap shop stripe down the middle there. Gotta love the styling. Look at the rake on that wheel. Like tractor. So yeah, that's half the configuration done. State of the art. And Matt Temp, thank you for 4 months. Is that a bunk bed? That's the one thing it does have, actually. It's actually good sleeping quarters. It's not bad.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
What a fast config. I like the 70s look to it as well. Pity you can't colour it. I'd kind of like to keep that stripe but put a different base paint on it. But it does come with like a million paints. Look at this. I mean, seriously. How many colours have they gone through with this? So that works pretty well. Look at that. Who would put metallic paint on this, though?
Welcome back.
Probably does, Alex. How you doing, sir? Amiga colour scheme. It was a bit Amiga, wasn't it? Yeah. That is a bit Commodore Amiga. Why don't you use your G27? I've retired it. Bam, Jake. Before it breaks, I've retired it. I don't use my G29 for anything, I don't think. I'm not bad, Alex, thank you. Ubuntu Orange. Yeah, there's an absolute crazy amount of paint. I kind of feel like a metallic doesn't... Like, you can't get posh metallic on this thing. So you could do black, and then you can put that to black. Black with orange wheels is not bad. Kind of like that. Sinister. Stealth mode. Where can you find this truck? Well, if Muttley's done something, you can find it in the mod spreadsheet very shortly. Do you know what? Who said that? DeBurkle. My Siri went on because Squirrel said seriously. My daughter did that the other day. She was shouting to her mum, and she said something like, "Are you seriously?" And then Siri went, "I'm sorry, I can't help you with that." What the heck, man? It basically popped up and then thought, no, it tried to understand what she said and it couldn't. It just completely failed. It was funny, though. Ooh, I quite like that. That's quite fun, but I'd have to change the colour on the wheels, which I don't know if we can do. Yeah, because exactly, seriously sounds like Siri, and an Apple jumps in when you say seriously. Actually, let me just check if I can change that colour. Oh man, come on. You've got to be kidding me. You provide one wheel and it's orange. That seriously restricts what will work. I mean, what is the point of putting like 50 paint skins in here if you can't change the colour of the wheel? That's one ugly truck. I've seen a lot worse. I think I'm going to have to go with the... what was that black option gone? That was quite good. Is it that one? The Black Knight? The Black Knight. Where is he these days? Where is Jorrel, I wonder? Gaza, thank you for the bits. Welcome back. Renault 2520, Paul, when I play these games on my PC, it tends to work for about 20 to 25 minutes and switches itself off. I think it's overheating. Any idea how to fix? Probably need to keep it cool. I mean, jokes aside, if it's overheating, why don't you run a program called CPU-Z or GPU-Z? Both of those, they'll tell you the temperatures. Just fire up CPU-Z and GPU-Z, have them running at the side, and then watch the temperatures going up as you play a game, and see which one is not keeping cool, and then you'll have to fix that, basically. It could just be like your fans or your radiators are blocked up with dust. It could be any, it's like, literally could be 50 different things. But you need to find out what's overheating first. The FarmSim side panel is compatible with most games. It's just a USB controller, so you can button map anything. Matter, thank you for 4 months. Friendly, welcome back. Colmore Boy, 52, getting close to 5 years, sir. Oh, you can put an Iveco badge on it. I think we'll not do that. What can we put up here? Stock. Plastic modern. There aren't many options. I mean, really, really aren't many options. Keep calm and truck on. Wait, that's not doing anything. No sign. Boring. Try to be in the convoy, but do not have any map DLC. No problem. No problem. Iveco with Iveco wheels, so there's no config there. Iveco badge on the back. Seems a bit pointless, doesn't it? Let's go with that. Jules, you've been fined. The fashion police. Let's see what we've got. What can we put in here? A Dalek? We can put a Dalek in here. That's retro enough for this truck. What else could we have? He looks comfortable. Oh, it's Moody. Moody Melissa. Luke Skywalker, the Jedi. Never understood why you'd want Skywalker or C3. It's just bizarre. It's really weird. Why would you want to put that in your truck? Leather briefcase. Very 70s. Put a fax machine in the back. 6-foot dog. Custom beer. Cleaning kit. Garbage can. We'll put some FedEx boxes there. You want the handbag? Is that what I should have? The pink handbag? We can put the... What's the compass? Put the compass there. Put that there. Can we drop? No, not that one. That one. There we go. Are we allowed to put any kind of Christmas tree thing up here? It is December. Put one of them up. There's no way this is going to have a sat-nav in it, so we better add that. Tom. Actually, that's probably going to work better. I'm hoping I can adjust my seating position, because frankly, it looks horrendous. There you go. 20-minute config. That almost looks brown to me. Maybe it's just the light, but that doesn't look black. It actually looks like it's got brown in it. Can you see that? Or is it just me? Hang on. Let's get my seating right. Wow, this is low down. Oh my god. What? Well, I mean, that's perfect, isn't it?
Happy anniversary.
It's the driving position you want to be in right there. What it's like to be a toddler again. So the highest I can get is that. The most forward I can get is that. Blimey. Okay, I'm not a massive fan of the... I could cheat slightly if I allowed my track IR to come down like that and then reset it and then move back up and get an extra inch out of it. Blimey. What? What, did he just forget to, like, animate the correct object on the inside? What even is that? Is that an indicator light or something? Do you know, in all the years I've played this game, in all the streams I've ever done, in all the videos I've ever made, I have never seen wiper blades do that before. In any mod, in any truck. Next gen, I've echo material. The Majestic Moose, thank you for 5 months. Classic truck for the win. Yeah, it has some quirks. Unprogrammed, welcome back. USMC Vet, keep up the great content. Looking forward to the convoy, thank you, dude. Alright, well, let's hope it drives better than, Where did I put the lights, anyway? That one. Right, let's fire it up. That's not too bad. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Oh, that's a slow indicator. Wait, there's nothing even showing on the screen here. Wait. Are they fake dials? They're fake dials? Okay, that one's not a fake dial. All those gauges down the bottom are fake? Oh my god. Quality mod. Oh boy. Wow. That's like, yeah, it's like 360 pixel JPEG image for the win. 4K texturing at its best. Oh, the steering wheel's horrendous. Look at the steering wheel. Just look at that. It's awful. Oh. Well, let's see what it can haul. Let's take something somewhere. I'll do 16 tons of milk. Why not?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I can't even tell that I've got my parking brake on. There's no physical or lit thing to say that you've got your lights on, your indicators, like nothing. Just nothing on the dash works.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Peterbilt, Amsterdam, thank you for 19 months. 5 months to go for 2 years. Let me just check I've got traffic turned on. Thought so. I think I turned it off for a thumbnail. It's an old truck, maybe the bulbs have blown.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Turn off the rain. What, you don't want to see those wipers in action? At least the speedo works. The speedo needle actually works. Uh-oh, it's gone past. Don't mind me. I didn't miss it, BK. I only check every minute or two, and you're between minutes. I'll get round to it, don't worry. Right, freight market. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Let's take milk in a posh trailer.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Wait, where are we going? Presume we're going back here somewhere. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't adjust the mirrors. There we go. No, I haven't got any bacon. I hope I'm going the right way. Where on earth is a train? There it is. Okay. Alrighty then. BK, another month bites the dust. Hope you and the family are well. Thank you for 45 months, BK. Doing well, thanks. Peterbilt, Amsterdam. 5 months to go for 2 years of Gold Nut. Wester Group, welcome back. And Mr. Willman, thank you for 15 months. Let's see if we want to reroute anywhere. Oh, Montana. Let's take a quick cheeky drive-by and go and grab that. Look at that. If only there was a connecting road here. Or even here. Nothing through there. Belgrade. Yeah, seems fine. You're going to go and practice your reversing by driving all the way to the next show and reverse, ED. That sounds like a long mess. Ulau75, thank you for your sub. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. Well, it seemed to pull away okay. We've got Pro Mods map. Put Pro Mods back in today. You definitely visited Nissan Pro Mods. I remember you doing that. Why is it unvisited? I'm not sure. Maybe it's got something to do with the latest DLC. I don't know. Why is it not showing my sat-nav route? There we go, thank you. Yeah, ProMods works on 1.33, you have to download the latest one. If you have the Baltic DLC though, it will completely obliterate the Baltic DLC. Why should you get Pro Mods? To expand your map. That's basically it. To see a different way of doing things. Is it hard to install, Bamjake? It's no more difficult than any other mod. You download the pack, it comes with about 6 files, I think it is. And it tells you what order to put them in the map, in the mod list, and that's it. Looks like you have no mud guards in your mirror. Well, to be honest, that's not going to make a difference to my trucking. However, not being able to raise my seat enough and not having a working dash or lights and stuff, that is more of a problem. Yeah, no working fuel gauge, no working indicator lights in my cab. The wipers are just completely broken. I don't know if I've got my parking brake on or not. Like, there's a lot of stuff he's doing. Wrong button. Look at the air freshener. Yeah, the air freshener is glitching out a little bit. That's a bit weird. Maybe there's like a new console setting. G_air freshener stiffness that we need to set. Are you going to try another truck mod? Didn't plan on doing.
Welcome back, Natter.
Why am I driving it? To test it out, Maxi boy? That's what we do. It's in the song. We drive many others to put them to the test. It's literally in the song.
Welcome back, Natter.
We don't always get quality truck mods, you know. That's why we test things. Mover Perfect, thank you for 9 months. Twitch baby hype.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Mr. Cat Strater, how you doing? 53 months. When the heck did you start growing a beard? Guess I've missed a few weeks. That would be a month, Cat Strater. I've been growing it for over a month.
Welcome back.
What are we in? 6L? Go 6H. Why is this guy going so slowly? You have a good excuse. What, having a baby? That's no excuse to not stream. To not watch a stream. In fact, if anything, that's an excuse to watch more streams. Oh, I'm breaking. Okay. Now we're stuck. Well. Teleport, you won't tell Mum. You always tell Mum. We'll just rearrange. There we go. See? We just make the space. David C, thank you for 25 months. The months keep passing, keep on trucking. Mr. Marsh, thank you for 700 bits. That's the spirit, exactly. That's the Christmas spirit right there. Jack Sims, 53 months. I'm new to the channel. Can you play OMSI, please, Kappa? Long. Dazza, welcome back. And Rapid the Nerd, welcome to the house, sir. Can we give Rapid a nutty welcome? I think the AI deserve that. No, coaches, if you've got AI police nearby, you get the sirens instead. And you get a bigger fine. If the police witness you doing it, you get a bigger fine. It's better to give an accident than to receive one. I guess. You're closing on 5 years, dude. 53, I can't believe that. Like, this thing's not so bad when it's... Like, in terms of pulling power, it's not bad.
Happy anniversary.
It's just, it needs work, you know? It needs some love and attention. Okay, it doesn't like that very much. Moody Monkey. 59 months. 1 month off 5 years. And another Acorn, sir. Thanks, Moody Monkey. Where are we going here? Left. The mod feels a bit like early access. I don't think they do early access on mods, do they? Where's my horn? There it is. Get that ready. This mod is as bad as Fallout 76. Not played it. Yeah, the horn's not bad. How long before you get your first acorn, Dazza? You've got the first acorn. You get the next one at 3 months. 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. The convoys tonight, Courtney. Hey? Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong lane. How is that a thing? I've never seen such madness. You started finding the Q400 in the sim. Haven't snapped the gear yet. Unrealistic. Request refund. You're not trying hard enough. Have left the gear pins in. I think everybody who has flown the Dash 8 Q400, everybody has left the gear pins in. It catches everyone out, that one.
Welcome back.
Original Woodsy, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back. Kinnita with half a year. There's a bunch of Chewy emotes. Oh, it's a wholesome Chewy, that's why. I was like, what's with the Chewbacca emotes? Welcome, Chewy Raiders. Thank you for the host, sir. How you doing, Mr. Chewy? Some say Chewy wants to drive a truck. That's what I heard on the grapevine. Welcome, Wookiees. Is that what you're called? What are you called? Oh, we did E-Test 2 today. Right. Ah. Gotcha. Chewie's Angels? Is that a play on Charlie's Angels? The Wookieans. Rumour has it, Chewie has flipped the truck. Well, that's a rite of passage, really. If you want to play MP at some point, you need to learn how to flip a truck first. That's like your ticket. That's like your driving test. Chewie's a BMW driver, so that explains how it went. Ooh, burn. Chewie, with 27 months, I only tipped the truck twice. That's not bad. Did you make the settings realistic though, Chewie? Oh, I'm committed. I'm committed. Is the new physics working well with this mod? It seems to be behaving okay. It's not like really bad or anything. It seems to bounce around quite nicely. I followed a new video. Cool. Well, there you go. That's why you flip the truck. You started on hard mode. Stinger 1701D. Words of time gone. Thank you for the amazing content, the best streams. I also want to wish you and your family happy and safe holidays and Merry Christmas. And to you, Stinger. Thank you for 27 months. You're back to your original name. Wait, Mrs. Frosty, have you changed your name again?
Happy anniversary, Nata.
What are my suspension settings on? 0 at the moment. Suspension stiffness 0. Seems to be working okay. Look. It's quite fun.
Welcome back, Nata.
Yeah, but okay, Mrs. Frosty. But a few weeks ago, it didn't have a 35 on the end, did it? Wasn't it just Mrs. Frosty? Or am I going mad? I will show you the outside of the truck, yes, hang on. Let me get around this bend. It was Mrs. Frosty, but I wanted to go back to this name, but wouldn't let me today. It has no more changing, right. And yes, you're going mad. No, I'm not going mad, because you just said it was Mrs. Frosty. So I'm not going mad. There you go, the outside. You have to set the suspension settings every time you load the game. No, per profile. As I said in the video, per profile. So if you go to your profile folder, you'll find a config.cfg. That is where it stores the settings. So you can either put them in there, or you can put them into the console and it will store them in there. But it's valid across that profile. So even if you load a save game, it will still be set because it's in the profile. That makes sense. There you go. There's the truck. But let me show you the wipers if you've not seen the wipers. The wipers are the best feature. Right, you ready for this? They're like no other wipers you've ever seen. You ready? There you go. I mean... the amazing thing is about these wipers is from the outside, it's absolutely fine. But from the inside, somebody drew the wrong object. It's just bizarre. Yeah, it seems legit. Mr. Fleming, welcome back. Chop Suey, thank you for almost 2 years, sir. NC102511 months, and did you ever finish Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper? I'm sure we did, yeah. I'm sure we finished all the Sherlocks I started. They'd be on SquirrelPlus if it did. Because I've got a feeling it ended... No, hang on, what did it end? I don't know, actually. Actually, now you've got me thinking. Yes, I'm sure we did. I remember getting stuck at one point, and then we carried on. I did finish it, Bigfoot. I thought so. Mr. Rowland, thank you for almost 5 years. 59 months, good evening. Bravo Alpha Echo with a 4-year anniversary. What a great ride. Enjoy the new Acorn, sir.